Hey guys, it's Annabelle here from the dog store, and we are with Primal at the Wellness Plus Summit in Chicago. And we wanted to go ahead and talk to you about the edible elixirs, which are actually new in the store, and a great way to add some fresh food and moisture into a traditional kibble diet. So we're here with Lindsay from Primal, and I wanted to go ahead and let her kind of show you a little bit more about these great options.
Yeah, so thank you. Our edible elixirs are new to us since this summer. We came out with the line mostly to get more people included into the fresh food category. Our whole mantra is that 100% of pet owners should be feeding some fresh or raw foods, and we found that a lot of the hurdles that bring people away from feeding those fresh foods can be addressed by offering multiple options and offering things that have a specific intention. So like most people who are coming into an independent pet store are coming for a solution to a problem. Mm-hmm. Maybe their pet is having a chronic respiratory illness. Maybe they're having a digestive issue. Maybe they're older and they're having joint problems and they're looking for solutions from you. If part of those solutions can be something that's a whole food product that they can be adding into their highly processed diets, then that's going to be really good for the pet, good for the owner because they're going to see less in vet bills, and then good for the store because they have to keep returning to you to get it rather than purchasing it online or at a grocery. So our edible elixir line are intended for functional foods. So you'll see on the top of the package that they have their health food intention right on them. So our muscle melange, which is made primarily of muscle meat, is for joint health. Our healthy green smoothie is intended for an immunity boost. And our digestive support, our winter squash puree, is like a pumpkin product on steroids. So each of the products have that functional food intention, so that if you have a customer who's coming for a solution, you can talk to them about why whole foods might help. And that's usually a good opportunity to talk about things like adding moisture to their diet, adding fresh foods, because sometimes those chronic issues and ailments that we see are happening because they're not feeding anything besides a highly processed food. So when you open up these kits, so these come frozen, and then the customer will thaw them out and then just put a small amount over whatever it is that they're feeding. The muscle product looks like this. It's literally just steamed muscle meat, and it's got a bone broth base, and then it's got some parsley, some chia seeds, some omega fatty acids. Really great joint support product, and it's incredibly palatable. It's also very high in taurine, which is a beta amino acid that people are really excited about adding to their pets' diets right now.
Yeah.
The green smoothie is our immunity boost. It's a blend of organic greens.
This one is my dog's favorite. So she eats grass pretty regularly, and so I found that like if I add some of this, she eats partial kibble, partial raw, and then we throw some of this on, and she eats way less grass and just everything else. She's got ear infections and some sensitivities and allergies, and so this has been a huge help for us because she just devours. She's not a huge fan of the kibble, but once we put this on top of the kibble, she's just so much more excited about it.
You've got the fibers from the green products like she would get from a grass, but it's got a bone broth base, so it's still giving her those proteins and amino acids and making it flavorful and hydrating the kibble, but giving her all the healthy greens that she needs.
Yeah.
And I love this for grass eaters because I think we forget about what's on the grass. So if she's eating the grass from your lawn, as long as you have your own lawn and it's not owned by an association, it might be perfectly helpful for her, but most lawns in public parks and on the side of the road are treated with a lot of chemicals and pesticides.
Yeah.
And those can be really harmful for a dog with GI or allergen issues because things like weed killer and other pesticides can harm the bugs in their bodies that are beneficial.
Yeah.
So beneficial bacteria can be harmed by those pesticides. And so if we get something that has organic greens in it, that also has that bone broth base, then we're able to give them that fiber that they're craving without all the things that might be on the grass on the side.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking the time, and we'll definitely, we'll have them in store. And if anybody has any questions, feel free to reach out and let us know.